Have you ever pondered what separates the affluent from the rest? What makes some individuals accumulate wealth while others stay trapped in the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck? The answer, according to Robert Kiyosaki's best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, lies in our attitudes toward money, how we approach financial education, and our understanding of assets and liabilities. The book contrasts the financial philosophies of two men: Kiyosaki's biological father, a man of traditional education and stable job, but with constant financial struggles, and his friend's father, a business tycoon with an 8th grade education, but an abundance of wealth. These two figures represent the poor dad and rich dad respectively. The rich dad, despite his limited formal education, understood the importance of financial education. He realized that learning about money, investing, and making money work for you is more important than simply working for money. He focused on investing in assets, things that put money into his pocket, rather than liabilities, things that took money out of his pocket. On the other hand, the poor dad, despite his high level of education, held a traditional mindset. He believed in the security of a steady job, the importance of saving, and the fear of taking financial risks. Unfortunately, this approach often led to a cycle of financial struggle. Kiyosaki's rich dad emphasized the importance of learning. He believed one should work to learn, not to earn. He stressed the value of self-education and lifelong learning, and saw entrepreneurship as a pathway to financial success. He understood that taking calculated risks and stepping out of one's comfort zone are necessary for financial growth. In the world of the rich dad, creating passive income streams that produce income even when you're not actively working is key. The aim is to attain financial independence, allowing you more freedom and control over your life. Your expenses are covered by investments and passive income, not by trading hours for dollars. In summary, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a call to action. It challenges us to change our attitudes towards money, to prioritize financial education, to differentiate between assets and liabilities, and to see our jobs as learning opportunities rather than simply means to an end. It encourages us to take calculated risks and to invest in assets that generate income. It inspires us to strive for financial independence and to make our money work for us. It's time to shift our mindset and take control of our financial future. Imagine living comfortably, with your expenses covered by a steady stream of income you don't have to actively work for. This is known as financial independence. But how can one achieve this seemingly elusive state? Enter the world of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book presents a tale of two dads with contrasting financial philosophies, one rich and the other poor. Our journey begins with Kiyosaki's rich dad, his friend's father, who embodies the mindset of wealth creation. On the other hand, his poor dad, his biological father, represents the traditional approach to money. The rich dad philosophy emphasizes entrepreneurship. It's the creation and ownership of profitable businesses. The rich dad encourages taking measured risks and overcoming the fear of failure. He believes in learning from mistakes rather than being paralyzed by them. Now let's delve into the concept of making money work for you. Instead of trading time for money, the rich dad suggests investing in assets that generate passive income. This could be real estate, stocks, or even a side business. The idea is to build multiple sources of income that work tirelessly, even when you're not. The rich dad also introduces the important distinction between assets and liabilities. In simple terms, assets put money in your pocket while liabilities take money out. The goal? Increase assets and decrease liabilities. Kiyosaki's book further emphasizes the principle of working to learn, not just to earn. The rich dad advocates for self-education and continual learning as a means to financial success. After all, building wealth is as much a skill as it is a mindset. Finally, the book underscores the importance of financial independence. This is the state where your passive income covers your living expenses, giving you more control over your life decisions. So let's summarize the key points from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. 1. Cultivate an entrepreneurial mindset. 1. Take calculated risks and learn from failures. 1. Make your money work for you through investments. 1. Understand the difference between assets and liabilities. 1. Prioritize learning over earning. 1. Aim for financial independence by creating passive income sources. In essence, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is all about viewing money through a different lens, honing your financial intelligence, and taking proactive steps towards financial independence. Remember, wealth building is not just about making money, it's about understanding how to manage and grow it. It's a skill, it's an attitude, and it's definitely a journey worth embarking on. What if the traditional path to financial success isn't the only way? What if there's a different mindset that could open the door to financial freedom? Ponder on these as we delve into the key points from Robert Kiyosaki's influential book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Firstly, the book emphasizes the importance of mentality. To accumulate wealth and achieve financial freedom, one must cultivate a mindset that is not confined by common assumptions about success and money. This involves developing an attitude that prioritizes financial education. By taking control of your financial literacy, you're equipping yourself with the knowledge needed to make informed decisions. A significant principle from the book is the concept of wealth generation through assets. It's vital to understand the difference between liabilities and assets. The key is to invest in income-generating assets that can contribute to wealth accumulation over time. The book also encourages seeing your job as a learning opportunity. This is not merely about earning a paycheck, but about gaining knowledge and expanding your expertise. A commitment to lifelong learning and independent research is stressed upon. Another key point is the idea of adopting an entrepreneurial mindset. To achieve financial success, consider the path of entrepreneurship. The goal is to create and own profitable businesses. Kiyosaki also highlights the necessity of taking risks and overcoming fears. For financial growth, one must be willing to take calculated risks and learn from failures. One of the most notable teachings from the book is the concept of making your money work for you. Instead of trading your time for money, create sources of passive income. This involves building a variety of passive income streams that can provide financial security and freedom. The ultimate aim is to reach a point where your living expenses are covered by passive income, allowing you to have more control over your life's decisions. Lastly, Kiyosaki posits that money is both a state of mind and a skill. Creating wealth is not just about having the right attitude, but also about honing your financial intelligence. In summary, Rich Dad, Poor Dad provides valuable insights and principles for achieving financial independence and success. It encourages a paradigm shift in the way we understand and manage money. Remember, wealth accumulation is not just about earning more, but also about learning more and thinking differently.